Learn English naturally. Simple, clear, confident.
Joseph, yesterday someone asked me about my dreams, and I said something very embarrassing.
Oh no, what happened?
I said, last night I dreamed about a big snake chasing me, and they looked so confused.
Wait, what did they actually want to know?
They wanted to know my future dreams, my goals, not my sleeping dreams.
Oh, that's actually a very common mistake.
I know, I felt so silly. So today we need to talk about this.
Hello everyone, welcome to Miss English Channel.
Hi friends, I'm Josephine.
And I'm Joseph. Today, we're talking about dreams in English.
But not the dreams you have when you sleep.
We're talking about your future dreams, your goals, your hopes.
This is important vocabulary. People ask this question all the time.
Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe to Miss English Channel.
It really helps us, and it helps other English learners find our lessons.
Ready to learn?
Let's start.
Okay, so let's explain the difference. There are two kinds of dreams in English.
Right. First, there are sleeping dreams. These happen when you sleep at night.
For example, I had a dream about flying last night.
That's a sleeping dream. You saw it in your mind while sleeping.
The second kind is a future dream. This is a goal or a hope.
For example, my dream is to become a doctor.
That's a future dream. It's something you want to achieve in your life.
So when someone asks, what are your dreams, they usually mean your future goals.
Not what you saw last night when you were sleeping.
Exactly. Let's practice this. Say with us, my dream is to travel the world.
My dream is to travel the world.
Good. That's a future dream, not a sleeping dream.
Now here's another confusing thing. Sometimes people say, I have a dream.
Yes, this is famous. Martin Luther King Jr. said, I have a dream.
He wasn't talking about sleeping. He was talking about his hope for the future.
I have a dream means this is what I hope will happen.
Let's practice. Say, I have a dream to open my own business.
I have a dream to open my own business.
Perfect. You're getting it.
Now, let's talk about how to answer when someone asks about your dreams.
Good idea. What are some ways to answer?
You can say, my dream is to, and then say your goal.
For example, my dream is to learn 5 languages.
Or you can say, I dream of, and then your goal.
Like this. I dream of living in a different country.
Or simply, I want to. This is the easiest way.
I want to become a teacher. Simple and clear.
Let's practice all 3 ways. First, my dream is to write a book.
My dream is to write a book. Great.
Second, I dream of starting my own company.
I dream of starting my own company. Excellent.
Third, I want to help people.
I want to help people. Perfect.
See, you have 3 different ways to talk about your dreams.
Choose the one that feels most comfortable for you.
Let me tell you a quick story. Last week, I met someone at a coffee shop.
Oh, really? What happened?
She asked me, so what are your dreams? And I was ready this time.
Good. What did you say?
I said, my dream is to help people learn English easily.
That's beautiful. How did she respond?
She smiled and said, that's a wonderful dream. I dream of becoming a writer.
Oh, nice. Did you talk more about it?
Yes, we talked for 30 minutes. It was a great conversation.
You see, listeners, talking about dreams is a great way to connect with people.
Everyone has dreams. It's a topic everyone can talk about.
And it's much more interesting than talking about the weather.
Well, the weather is important too.
True, but dreams are more personal and meaningful.
Now, let's learn some common dreams that people have.
These are popular goals. You'll hear these often.
First, my dream is to travel the world.
This means you want to visit many different countries.
Lots of people have this dream. Let's practice saying it.
My dream is to travel the world.
My dream is to travel the world. Wonderful. Next, I want to start my own business.
This means you want to be your own boss. You want to create a company.
Many people dream of this. Let's practice.
I want to start my own business.
I want to start my own business. Great job. Next, my dream is to buy a house.
This is a very common dream. Owning a home is important to many people.
Let's say it together. My dream is to buy a house.
My dream is to buy a house. Perfect.
Here's another one. I dream of making a difference.
Making a difference means helping to change something for the better.
Like helping your community or helping the environment.
Let's practice. I dream of making a difference. I dream of making a difference.
Excellent.
Now, some people have family dreams, like I want to have a big family.
Or I dream of being a good parent.
These are beautiful dreams, very personal.
Let's practice. I want to have a family.
I want to have a family. Good.
What about career dreams? People say, I want to become a doctor.
Or my dream is to be a successful artist.
I dream of being a teacher.
These are all career dreams, jobs you hope to have.
Let's practice one. Say, I want to become an engineer.
I want to become an engineer. Great.
Some people have learning dreams, like, I want to learn to play piano.
Or my dream is to speak 5 languages fluently.
Fluently means speaking very well, without difficulty.
Let's practice. I want to speak English fluently.
I want to speak English fluently. Perfect. That's probably your dream, right, listeners?
And you're working on it right now. Good job. Can I share something personal?
Of course, please do.
When I was younger, my dream was to become a professional basketball player.
Oh, really? That's a big dream.
Yes, I practiced every day, but I wasn't tall enough.
Oh, no. So what happened?
My dream changed. Now my dream is to help people learn languages.
That's wonderful. See, listeners, dreams can change.
Exactly. It's okay if your dreams change as you grow.
What matters is that you always have something to work toward.
Something that motivates you and makes you excited.
Now, let's learn how to ask other people about their dreams.
This is a great conversation question.
You can simply ask, what are your dreams?
Or, what's your dream in life?
Both are correct. Both are natural.
Let's practice asking. Say, what are your dreams?
What are your dreams? Perfect.
You can also ask, what do you hope to achieve?
Achieve means accomplish or make happen.
Let's say it. What do you hope to achieve?
What do you hope to achieve? Great.
Another way, what are your goals for the future?
Goals and dreams are similar. Goals are things you want to reach.
Practice, what are your goals for the future?
What are your goals for the future? Excellent.
Now, when someone tells you their dream, how do you respond?
Good question. You want to be supportive and encouraging.
You can say, that's a great dream.
Or, that sounds wonderful.
Or, I believe you can do it.
These responses show support. They make the other person feel good.
Let's practice. I'll tell you my dream and you respond.
Okay, go ahead.
My dream is to write a children's book.
That's a wonderful dream. I think you'd be great at that.
Perfect. See how encouraging that sounds?
Now you try at home, listeners. Practice responding to dreams.
What if someone asks you about your progress? They might say, how's your dream going?
This means, are you working on your dream? Are you making progress?
You can answer, I'm working on it, or I'm taking small steps every day.
Or honestly say, I haven't started yet, but I plan to soon.
Honesty is good. Dreams take time.
Let's practice. I'm working on my dream every day.
I'm working on my dream every day. Beautiful.
One more important phrase. I'm chasing my dreams.
Chasing means trying to catch or pursuing.
So, chasing your dreams means actively working to make them happen.
Let's say it. I'm chasing my dreams.
I'm chasing my dreams. Wonderful.
Okay, listeners, now it's time to practice speaking.
We'll say some sentences and you repeat them out loud.
Don't be shy. Speaking practice is so important.
Ready? First sentence. My dream is to travel the world.
Your turn. Say it.
Great job! Next, I want to learn English fluently.
Say it.
Perfect. One more. I'm working on my dreams every day.
Your turn.
Excellent. You're doing so well.
Remember, practice makes progress.
I want to tell you about my friend Maria.
Okay, what about her?
5 years ago, she told me, my dream is to open a coffee shop.
That's a nice dream. Did she do it?
Not right away. First, she worked at a coffee shop to learn the business.
Smart. She prepared herself.
Then, she saved money for 3 years. She lived very simply.
Wow, she was dedicated.
Yes, and last year, she finally opened her own coffee shop.
That's amazing. Her dream came true.
Exactly. This shows that dreams need time, work, and patience.
You can't achieve everything immediately.
Right. Small steps every day lead to big results.
What a great example for our listeners.
Yes, if you have a dream, start working on it today.
Even small actions count.
Okay, everyone, let's review what we learned today.
First, we learned there are 2 types of dreams.
Sleeping dreams, what you see when you sleep at night.
And future dreams, your goals and hopes for your life.
We learned to say, my dream is to, and I dream of, and I want to.
We learned common dreams like traveling the world, starting a business, buying a house.
We learned to ask, what are your dreams, and what are your goals?
And we learned to respond supportively. That's a great dream, and I believe you can do it.
Most importantly, we learned that dreams take time and work.
You need patience. You need to take small steps every day.
But if you keep working, your dreams can come true.
Just like Maria and her coffee shop.
So listeners, don't give up on your dreams.
Start working on them today.
Now we have a question for you.
We want to hear from you in the comments.
Here's the question. What is your biggest dream?
Tell us, what do you dream of doing in the future?
Maybe you want to travel somewhere special.
Maybe you want to learn a new skill.
Or start a business, help people, write a book.
Share your dream in the comments. We want to know.
And we'll respond to your comments. We love hearing from you.
Your dreams inspire other learners too.
When you share, you help create a community of dreamers.
So please leave a comment. What is your dream?
Thank you so much for joining us today on Miss English Channel.
We hope this lesson helped you talk about dreams in English.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and share it.
And don't forget to subscribe to Miss English Channel.
We make new lessons every week to help you learn English.
Next time, we'll talk about another important topic.
Until then, keep practicing, keep learning.
And most importantly, keep chasing your dreams.
Remember, your dream of speaking English fluently is possible.
You're already working on it right now.
We believe in you.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye. Keep dreaming big.